Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Grizzlies have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Thunder. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Holland. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant is the point, with Bane out in the wing. Fox is out there with Wilkins, and it's Bridges in at the 3. And for the Thunder, the forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Wallace is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Capella in at the 5. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. This series has gotten completely away from them now. They haven't played well. They look frustrated. They're all over the place.
They are, but they're also out. I mean, that's the one thing they can lean on to try and turn this thing around. I mean, it would be crazy to think that they could pull this off, but let's face it, they've got a long way to go.
Crazier things have happened. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defense got to roll the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that he ended up running the
Back to Morant. That's the Bridges. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Capella. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for the offensive.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, trying to get some closer looks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat. Also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. Over Wilkins. Holmgren can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies with it. Morant outside. Has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that, literally, I just dream of them. I would gladly take that.
Oh, uncovered.
Well, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense. Because of that
Memphis.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Comes back from Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. The 3, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Memphis. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk about that for a minute. Well, of course, the concern about the dynamics on the rim. Coach told me the plan is simple. Defense as hard as they can on job on both ends of the floor. Make them work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire them just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Morant. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can really be smart for the rest of the game. When we talk about athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Here's Wallace. players on defense. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Capella. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. In the corner is rejection by Holmgren.
An outstanding shot blocker. It's not just about Holmgren's length. It's about his positioning as well.
Second shot opportunity, and Morant will lay it in. Morant's got his second bucket of the night.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside, George. Wallace looking for an opening. And here's Capella. By Fox. Capella with the bucket.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times. Adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
And it's Gilgeous Alexander with the rebound. George against Bridges. Outside, George. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bridges with the steal. And Fox with the jam.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as anybody.
That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurt and good ball that he misses.
Ball is against Morant. And taken away by Wallace. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Misses, had a chance to tie it there.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the line.
Fox passes to Bridges. Morant against Gilgeous Alexander. This one for 3. And John Morant gets the 3. Morant's got 8 points. Under trailing by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Wallace kicks to George. Sinks the triple.
Well, yeah, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Bridges misses.
You know, an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. That ties the game. 7 points in the game. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Morant's off a pick from Fox. They get it back. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. From deep, Gilgeous Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Capella. Gilgeous Alexander with it. He's picked up by Morant. To Gilgeous Alexander. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Capella with a screen on Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Here's Fox. Oh,
finish for the ages.
Here's Holmgren after the made shot from Fox. In the corner, it's Capella. Outside, George. From downtown. Wallace misses.
And I think that one could have easily been forward.
Morant pitches to Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace outside. Has got rebound over 8 now on the night. And that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
In an era where so many point guards and three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what, this man is built different. He's more of a builder. John wants to apply pressure on the drive, not shooting threes.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have a lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Holmgren can't hit.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of stuff, even for him.
Now, here's Fox. And it's Fox slamming it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep into his bag of tricks there. Here's Delgado. Here's Holmgren. Again, he hangs in there and crashes in on the second chance points. Bagley's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. Now, here's Fox. Bridges outside. Pass to Morant. Goes back up. Defensive rebound. Fox kicks to Wiles. Here's Cousins. Billy's the long-range jumper.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Holmgren with a screen on Bridges. And he drives in. And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the lead.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Jay, in their last matchup against Oklahoma City was all business. He ended up with 43 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Now, David instructions, he was absolutely down. Greg, he loved the matchup performance tonight.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooting.
Gilgis Alexander against Morant. Bagley, and a quick assist by Gilgis Alexander as that one goes in.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
Shea Gilgis Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Over the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant is the player with Bain out on the wing. Mobley is out there with Fox, and it's Cousins in at the small forward. For Oklahoma City, they'll shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And he can't hit the second. Memphis trailing here. Fox passes to Cousins. Mobley uses the Fox. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Right wing. Pass to Bagley. Oklahoma City moving it around. Bain against Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a step back. Shots good by Carson.
Nice find by Gilgeous-Alexander. He reads the floor so well.
Morant looking around. Now here's Bain. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Bagley finds George. And right away, they launch it with a three-pointer at the line. George has got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Morant's off a pick from Fox. Morant with a right bucket. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Morant's got 11 points. Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good work defensively by Fox.
And not allowing the shooter.
Here's Delgado. Over Bain. A nice shot by Delgado. And the Thunder lead by 3. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Thunder?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble. Using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And one other thing that stands out, all the blocked shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Fox against Bagley. 5 to shoot. Now here's Morant with 3. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Pass to Bagley. And it's Fox with the rebound. Fox has got 15 rebounds here tonight. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. That's 12 points for Jay.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer off the mark.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another in the second.
Here's Fox. Morant outside. Pass to Cousins. Now Bain. At the teardrop. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Steps back. To the middle. And Cousins comes over the hill. From deep, George. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Fox has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And Fox slamming it down. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Over Morant. He sinks the 11-footers. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Pound up there for Fox. It's stolen by Bagley. He tries for 3. Lawson can't hit. gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
So both teams changing it up here. The Thunder with the lead. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. And play stops. Whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's his second, and I think they're keeping him. He's got to be careful. He's third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Fox with the jam. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox with the rebound.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas.
The Grizzlies have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And the first one drops for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Dort in for Jordan. Fox hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. Wallace outside. Up to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Off target at the rim.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this year, they're not helping him.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off.
An effective two-way play. Have to be in touch with Bane's steady improvement year after year.
And Memphis making a change here. Bridges checks in. Thunder trailing by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Holmgren against Wilkins. Back at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
His consistency just isn't important in terms of his shooting.
The Grizzlies have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. He misses the free throw. George is checked in for Holmgren. He hits the second from the line. Oklahoma City trailing. Wallace outside. Takes the 13-footer, and he hits the jump shot. Wallace has got his first 2 points. For Memphis, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Fox is still on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint, releases. Fox, no good.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
The dime courtesy of Morant. I'd love to play with John. He's always looking to move that ball.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. And denied by Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. He'll Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Wilkes. Wide open look for Haynes. Sinks the three-pointer. Haynes got 7.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Outside, Dort. To Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's George for 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Trey Lyles checked in for the Grizzlies. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Morant passes to Lyles. Bridges outside. Here's Fox. And Fox with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Wallace following the score by Memphis. It's George on the wing. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Capella. And he drops him the wing up off the glass. He's got 8.
And that's Capella getting rewarded for his effort on the glass.
It's stolen by Capella. Bridges against Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. Wallace outside. George with the screen on Bridges. Here's Wallace. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, George. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Lyles. Gets some room on the way in, and the bucket's good. Lyles got his second basket of the night. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. George looking around. Lyles with a screen on the right. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the baseline. Rebounded by Wallace. Oklahoma City's gotten a 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Gilgeous-Alexander is picked up by Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Bridges the pass to Lyles. That one doesn't go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, man. He's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it. It's okay to pass the ball.
Wallace with a screen on Morant. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Lyles. Good. Nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Bridges with it. And off in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't down for him. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. That'll do it for our show today.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. The forwards are Dort and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace, and it's Capella in at the center position. And that's who Mark Dagnall starts the second half.
I guess even he took this one of those.
And here is Holmgren. Still scoreless. Always with a screen on Wilkins. Holmgren can't hit. Memphis trailing here. His flash is at the key. Pass to Wilkins. It's thrown by Capella. And bring him on out post. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. The Grizzlies shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Bridges dishes to Fox. Wilkins kicks to Morant. Looking to end his goal spell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. 100.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And with Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
George is checked in for the Thunder. And he's good on the second.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tie it up.
Wallace, the pass to Capella. Back to Wallace. George sets a screen for Wallace. A shot. And it's denied by Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Fox a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Capella. Wallace against Bain. George sets a screen for Wallace. Outside, George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got 10. And not even three-quarters out of the way. So many reaches.
This is the definition of foresight. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Dort. Here's Capella. Good on the baseline jam. Now it's a 3-point Thunder lead.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
Bridges deciding where to go with it. It's up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bridges has got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now, here is George. He's got 10. Up top, Capella. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Bridges. It's hauled in by George.
No one to blame on that one but himself. It looks like that, you've got to take a look.
Here's Capella. It's rebounded by Memphis. Josh under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
The second Bain touches that ball, he wants to shoot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. From outside the arc. No good by Oklahoma City.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they were throwing in this ball game.
For Memphis, they have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts. That free throw, no good. Out goes checked in for Wilkins. Good on the second free throw. And they're trailing by 4. Now Wallace. He has 5. Capella with a screen on Bain. Wallace misses.
And what have they been hitting the backboard in this game? What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And Fox is right there.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 on three-point shots here in the fifth. Capella kicks to George. Pass to Gilgeous Alexander. To stop the run. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the left. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The more difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
Dort passes to Gilgeous Alexander. It's over Morant. And the basket by Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got 21 in the game. Here's the alley-oop through.
Sometimes Morant just makes this look effortless. He's such a gifted passer.
Gilgeous Alexander finds Capella. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Bridges with it. Dort cover. Here's Bain. A huge slam. A perfect end of a fast break.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. 11 points in the game. In the corner, it's Capella. Outside, George. Capella sets a screen for George. That 3 off the mark.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
The 3 from Morant. Thunder with the rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
And denied by Fox. Wagner outside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox.
Let's just say they were on the same page there. Not sure he was expecting that pass.
Bagley, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Memphis also making a switch. Cousins is checked in. Pass to Wallace. Capella with it. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last year, he was having a good time.
Wagner fires Morant. Morant shoots from the right block. Fox with the jam. outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Mikal Bridges splits one up.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
The Grizzlies making a change here. Owls checked in. Here's Morant. And the Grizzlies take on two more.
Just taking what the defense gives him. Morant keeping it simple on offense. I love it.
Bagley against Wyatt. There goes Bagley. To Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
And a steady presence out there. Gilgeous-Alexander keeps his cool when the shot clock's running down.
Fox is still on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Morant. And Morant loses out.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that knock.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. Fires away from outside. Is again. Capella with the bucket.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes. Showing off the nice touch there.
Morant outside. Inside. Fox with the jam.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Outside, Bagley. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Morant. Pass to Capella. And a dunk by Capella.
And how about his athleticism for a big man? Capella is able to make plays.
Here's Fox. And takes that one up and powers it through.
He finds a shooter in motion and he's confident he can get him with the lead pass. Well done.
Wallace outside. Trying to find Capella. Runs ahead. And a dunk by Capella.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He's still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
And Fox with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Wallace. 5 points in the game. And it's Capella missing. Fires against Bagley. It's good. Fox has got 40 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
George with the screen on Morant. Down low. And George with the stuff.
Strong move to the 10.
Hard not to get motivated, Gia, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Memphis leading by 11. Morant outside. Pass to Wiles. Here's Fox. Defended by Bagley. Fox kicks to Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go without a contact.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is blowing up defenses, he forces them to foul him.
And, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Carlson. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Carlson's got his third basket of the night right there. Bridges outside. The three. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Morant. Conley with the block. Now 8 seconds separate the two points. Here's Delgado. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jordan. Takes a three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
As a player, a rough first half, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Now, here's Bridges. Fires from deep. Fox. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fox has got 42 in the game. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with the 9-point lead beyond the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Morant is the point with Bain out on the wing. Fox is out there with Wilkins, and it's Cousins in at the first. Now, here's George. Pass to Bagley. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The mark there with the three-point shot.
I'm going to say he has compared to what we saw from him in the first. As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Here's Delgado. Outside, George. To the inside. Dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And they win it from much
his teammates.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
outside, George. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bagley. That one misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's Fox slamming it down.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Delgado. A three from George. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Morant pushes to Fox. Back to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Wilkins. Thunder with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Carlson. He's guarded by Cousins. With the step back. It's tipped. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. And the Thunder making a switch here. Walls is checked in. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Bridges checks in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Now, here's Bridges. Fox with the screen for Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Bagley's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be out.
And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Lets it go with a three. It's good from long range.
And how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here? second half.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. On defense, the Grizzlies, 17-point lead, their biggest. There's the screen. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Here's Carlson. Defended by Bridges.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Now George, after the missed three from Fox. Pass to Carlson. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Morant. Bagley with a screen on Morant. Can they get it? And it's let in by Bagley.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. He knows he has the size and touch to score outside.
It's stolen by Bagley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Bagley. And it's Fox with the rebound. Memphis leading by 15. Bain passes to Fox. It's taken away by Wallace. A shot by George. Wide open. Connects from three-point range. George has got 11 in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Morant off a pick from Fox. And another miss by Memphis.
He knocked out a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over Morant. And that one hits back iron. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Bridges continues to be more adept at picking up on such a clever offensive player.
The free throw is good from Bridges.
And it's a new luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see this.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Capella. He's to Holmgren. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. The finish. It's down the breakaway jam.
Just too much speed on the break. Bain getting way out front for the finish.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Capella. Wallace outside. Clock is at 3. For the three. Great tee that time from Bain. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. Fox kicks to Morant. Back to Fox. A kick out to Bain. Fox with a screen for Bridges. That's the free fly. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Capella. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Fox. Wilkins the pass to Fox. Bain the bounce pass. Morant against Capella. An offensive rebound. Here's Fox. A second chance effort. Misses the layup. And they're trailing by 16. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Capella. Capella. It's good on the putback.
can control the area around the rim as good as anyone.
Dort, he's checked in for Jordan. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Lyles check in for Wilkins. The Grizzlies call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Good work defensively by Capella. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 14. Pass to Wallace. Capella with a screen on Morant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice open look, but it's no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 14. Here's Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. One on Holmgren. And he can't get the first one.
He has been grinding hard to get himself to the line. He has always turned into points, but he's doing a lot of dirty work for them. And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
Now, here's Holmgren. Over in the corner, Dort. They get the rebound. Memphis has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Tries from 10. Nice jump shot. Good. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. It's stormed by Capella. Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Capella against Morant. Shoots over Capella. Morant's with the bucket. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Now, here's Capella. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Fox.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's been about the line in this game.
The first one falls. Fox hits them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. Holmgren finds Wallace. Here's Dort. From outside off the mark. Memphis leading by 17. Fox inside the line. Comes up empty down low. Oklahoma City shooting an appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Morant. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Fox a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished up by Morant.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Capella. And it's Fox with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. It's Payne atop the key. Bridges passes to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Over Wallace. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane. Bane's got 12 points here in the second half.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round. for the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in Ben. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Here's Bridges after Oklahoma City gets the 3. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that one drops. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Bagley with the bucket. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's Fox with
Nice finish.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals.
First team all defense is MP. And for second round, win this series, and we're one step from the finals.